What if I told you there's an HOA in Utah that actually makes your property more valuable instead of just sending you annoying violation notices? Most people hear HOA and immediately think of power-hungry board members fining you for having the wrong shade of beige on your mailbox. But what I discovered about Daybreak's community standards is going to flip that narrative completely upside down. I'm Natalie, your Suburbs specialist of Salt Lake City, and I've spent the last decade helping families navigate HOA communities. But Daybreak's approach is different, and it's working. Here's the crazy part. While most HOAs focus on restrictions, Daybreak's system is designed around one core principle: maintaining a community so beautiful that your home values keep climbing. Stick around, because later on, I'm going to reveal the one HOA rule that actually saves residents thousands of dollars every year, and it's something you won't find in any other Utah community. Here's what most people don't understand about Daybreak's HOA structure. We're not dealing with a typical neighborhood association run by volunteers who meet once a month in someone's garage. This is a professionally managed, master-planned community with dedicated staff whose full-time job is maintaining community standards. The numbers tell the story. Over 30,000 residents across 9,300 homes, all governed by a comprehensive system that's kept property values climbing while other areas stagnate. But here's where it gets interesting. Daybreak operates under three separate entities. Daybreak Community Association manages day-to-day operations, amenities, and community standards. Live Daybreak handles community events and cultural programming. And Daybreak Communities, the developer, handles ongoing construction. This structure means you're not dealing with amateur hour. You've got professional community management from CCMC, a national leader in community management, providing dedicated on-site teams. And here's the kicker: this professional approach is exactly why Daybreak consistently outperforms other Utah communities in property values and resident satisfaction. But let's get into the details that actually matter for your daily life. Let me break down the real numbers, because this is where most people get sticker shock. Single-family homes pay $140 per month, paid quarterly, which breaks down to about $4.67 per day. But here's what blows people's minds. That fee includes high-speed fiber internet that would normally cost you $80+ a month elsewhere. So your actual HOA cost is closer to $60 per month when you factor in the internet savings. So what else does the $140 cover? Maintenance of 40+ parks and 50 miles of trails, multiple swimming pools and community centers, the 67-acre Ochre Lake maintenance and boat rentals, community gardens and pavilion reservations, professional landscaping of all common areas, snow removal on community trails, 24/7 security and emergency services. Now here's the reality check. Townhomes and condos have additional sub-association fees that can range from $300 to $400 per month, depending on the specific community. But before you panic about those numbers, let me show you why residents say it's actually a bargain. If you're buying a townhouse or condo, there's an additional layer you need to understand. Sub-associations have their own governing documents and fees on top of the master HOA. Different sub-associations include Soda Row Townhomes, Creekside Townhomes, South Station Townhomes, Garden Park Communities, Lake Village Townhomes, Highland Park Townhomes, Springhouse Village, and North Shore Townhomes. Each has specific managers and additional monthly fees covering exterior building maintenance, landscaping of private areas, insurance for building exterior, specific amenities within that development. The key is understanding both fee structures before you buy, because your total monthly obligation could be significantly higher than the base $140 master HOA fee. This is where Daybreak either becomes your dream community or your worst nightmare, depending on your personality. Here's the non-negotiable truth. All landscaping and exterior architectural modifications must be approved by the Design Review Committee before installation. What requires approval? Any exterior paint color changes, landscaping modifications beyond basic maintenance, fencing, decks, or outdoor structures, solar panels or exterior equipment, driveway or walkway changes, holiday decorations beyond certain timeframes. The process works like this. Download the design review application from mydaybreak.com, submit detailed plans and specifications, wait for committee review, typically 2 to 3 weeks, receive approval or modification requests, complete work only after written approval. But here's what most people don't realize. This process actually protects your investment. The Design Review Committee ensures architectural consistency that maintains property values, quality materials and workmanship standards, compliance with city codes and regulations, harmony with the overall community aesthetic, and here's the surprising part. Most applications are approved quickly when residents follow the guidelines. The committee wants to say yes, they just need to ensure community standards are maintained. But what happens when someone doesn't follow the rules? That's where things get interesting. Let me walk you through exactly how Daybreak handles violations, because this process is way more reasonable than most HOAs. Step 1. Community inspections and courtesy notice. Community inspections help spot areas needing attention like overgrown landscaping or maintenance issues. If something's noticed, you get a photo and courtesy note explaining the issue with a 10-day period to address it. But here's the key. They're always happy to provide more time if you need it. Life is hectic, and they understand that. Step 2. Formal notice. If the 10 days slip by without contact, you get a formal notice with another 10-day cure period and opportunity to reach out for more time. Step 3. Fines, only as a last resort. If there's still no resolution or communication, fines are assessed and continue to accrue until resolved. But they never want to reach this stage. The theme throughout, communication is key. The Community Standards Department's goal is working with residents, not against them. What I love about this approach, it's designed to help residents maintain their properties, not trap them with surprise fines. But let me show you the specific rules that actually matter for daily life. Let's get into the nitty-gritty details that affect your actual lifestyle. Parking rules. Most homes have garages accessed through alleyways or setback from the street. Street parking is limited due to narrow street design. RV and boat parking is prohibited on streets and driveways, and that's why I don't live here. Daybreak provides RV boat storage lots for up to 30-foot vehicles for a separate fee. Property maintenance standards. Front yards must be professionally landscaped and maintained. Park strip trees are homeowners' responsibility once home is purchased. Exterior home maintenance is required to community standards. Regular upkeep prevents violation notices. Leasing restrictions. Rental terms must be minimum 30 days, no short-term rentals. Landlords must submit tenant information to the association. All leasing forms are available on mydaybreak.com. The pet policies? Pets are allowed with reasonable restrictions. Daybreak Dog Park available for off-leash exercise. Pet waste cleanup required throughout community. Leash requirements on all trails and common areas. Trail and amenity rules. No gas combustion motorized vehicles on trails. E-bikes class 1 only with pedal assist permitted. Maximum speed 15 miles per hour with pedestrians having the right of way. Large electric vehicles prohibited. But here's the rule that actually saves residents money. This is the HOA benefit that most people never calculate, but it's huge. Internet inclusion. Every connected Daybreak home receives fiber internet included in their HOA fee. This isn't basic internet, we're talking about advanced broadband digital network connected to each home as it's built, providing speeds that support multiple devices, streaming, and remote work. Multiple pools, no membership fees, 50 miles of maintained trails, no park passes needed, community centers and fitness facilities, boat rentals on Ochre Lake, community garden plots, pavilion reservations for events. Try to replicate these amenities elsewhere and you'd pay gym memberships of $50+ a month, pool club access at least $100 a month, boat storage and lake access would be $200 a month, and internet easily over $80 a month. Total monthly value, $430 in amenities for a $140 HOA fee. Here's how to know if Daybreak's community standards align with your lifestyle. You'll love it if you appreciate well-maintained communities, want professional management handling issues, value amenities, and don't mind paying for quality, like the idea of protected property values, enjoy community events and neighbor connections, want the convenience of included internet and services. You might struggle if you prefer complete autonomy over your property, want to make exterior changes without approval, are extremely budget conscious about monthly fees, and dislike any form of community oversight. Prefer more rural or isolated living, want to run a business from your home with signage. The key question, do you want to be part of a managed community with high standards, or do you prefer complete independence with your property decisions? Here's the bottom line about Daybreak's HOA system. This isn't your typical neighborhood association. You're looking at a professionally managed master planned community where the rules are designed to protect your investment and enhance your lifestyle. Yes, there are fees. Yes, there are rules, but the result is a community where property values consistently outperform surrounding areas and residents have access to amenities that would cost thousands elsewhere. And at the end of the day, if this isn't the neighborhood for you, I get it. There are plenty more neighborhoods where I can help you find your home. If you're considering Daybreak South Jordan and want to understand exactly how the HOA system would affect your daily life and budget, I'd love to walk you through the specific rules for the type of home you're considering. Every sub-association is different and the details matter. Drop a comment below or reach out directly. I'll help you navigate the HOA structure and determine if Daybreak's community standards align with your lifestyle and goals. Thanks for watching, and I'll help you find the perfect community fit. I'm Natalie, your suburb specialist of Salt Lake City.